new adventure in the world of animals. In this video, we will take you on an exciting journey to discover the true king of the jungle, the lion. Get ready to uncover the secrets of its strength, the grandeur of its majesty, and its struggle for survival. If you are a nature and animal lover, this video is made for you. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the lion. Bred and presence of lions through the ages. The lion is a mammal from the Felidae family and is considered one of the 4 big cats belonging to the genus Panthera. The lion ranks as the second largest big cat in the world after the tiger, with large males weighing over 250 kilograms, 550 pounds. Most of the remaining wild lions live today in sub-Saharan Africa, while a small endangered group resides in Asia, specifically in India. Lions were once widespread, found in North Africa, the Middle East, and Western Asia, but they have become extinct in these areas in recent centuries. At the beginning of the modern era, the Holocene, around 10,000 years ago, lions were among the most widespread mammals after humans, inhabiting most of Africa, many parts of Eurasia, from Western Europe to India, and the Americas, from Yukon to Peru.
Social life and ecological foundations of lion. Lions' lifespans vary based on gender. Lionesses in protected areas like Kruger National Park live from 12 to 14 years if they survive the risks of cubhood, while males rarely exceed 8 years. However, some lionesses have been documented to live up to 20 years in the wild. Lions typically inhabit savannas and grasslands, though they can sometimes be found in woodlands and forests. They are highly social animals compared to other felids, with their family group known as a pride, consisting of related females, sisters, mothers, aunts, grandmothers, their offspring, and a few adult males. Females often hunt together, targeting large ungulates, but also scavenge when the opportunity arises. Lions are apex predators and keystone species, meaning they play a crucial role in maintaining the structure of their ecosystem. Although lions do not naturally prey on humans and usually avoid them, some lions have become man-eaters. In specific cases, lions are classified as vulnerable species, with their numbers decreasing by 30–50% in Africa over the past 2 decades. The future of lion populations outside protected areas and national parks is highly precarious. The main threats to their survival are habitat loss and human conflict. Since the days of the Roman Empire, lions have been kept in menageries, and since the late 18th century, they have been a major attraction in zoos worldwide. Today, many zoos collaborate to breed the endangered Asian lion through intensive breeding programs.
Distinguishing male lions from lionesses and their role in human culture. Male lions are easily distinguished from females by their manes, hair around the neck, while females lack this feature. The male lion's head is one of the most widely recognized animal symbols in human culture, appearing in literature, sculptures, paintings, flags, contemporary literature, and films. Sometimes, the male's image is used even when depicting a female due to the distinctive mane that sets it apart from other big cats. Lionesses have also been depicted and described in early human writings and art, symbolizing bravery in hunting and sometimes as warrior mothers, combining tenderness towards their cubs with the ability to defeat their enemies. Lionesses do most of the hunting for the pride, working together in a precise and complex manner to capture their prey. Each lioness develops specific hunting skills to play a particular role in the pride's hunting technique and usually maintains this role throughout most hunts. Group hunting by lionesses has been described in cave paintings and carvings dating back to the late Stone Age. Humans observed these traits and habits in lionesses and depicted their fiercest war deities and warriors as lionesses, calling their male rulers sons of the lioness. Examples from ancient writings include the Egyptian goddesses Sekhmet, Bastet, and Tefnut. The ancient Nubians also worshipped the god Apedemak, depicted as a man with a lion's head. There may have been similar deities in Libya. Other Egyptian deities are more complex, taking on various forms such as a woman with a lioness's head, or a lioness in specific postures. Many big cats in ancient carvings and paintings appear as tigers, but upon closer inspection, they turn out to be lionesses if they have a tuft of hair on their tails. This tuft is unique to lions among all big cats, and if a big cat is depicted without a mane but with a tail tuft, it is a lioness. If there is no tuft, it is a tiger. Before we dive into more fascinating information, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content about the animal kingdom. Also, hit the like button and share this video with your family and friends to support us in creating and uploading more content.
The name lion in most European languages is derived from its Latin name Leo and the Greek leon. The European names for the lion may also have a lion name, and the ancient Egyptian Ra. The Labi-Eastern roots, such as the Hebrew Levi, lion was one of many felids named by Swedish zoologist Carl Linnaeus in the 18th century work Systema Naturae under the genus Felis as Felis Leo before being more accurately classified and given the genus name Panthera. The current genus name is thought to be derived from the Greek pan and ter, beast, though this may be a common misconception. A more likely origin for Panthera is from East Asian roots meaning yellowish animal or yellowish beast.
External description of the lion. The lion is the tallest of all felids at the shoulder and is second in weight only to the tiger. Lions have powerful jaws and limbs and canines up to 8 centimeters, 3.1 inches long, enabling them to capture prey larger than themselves. Lions' colors range from bright yellow to yellowish, reddish, or dark brown, with the underside typically being lighter. The tail tuft is usually black. Cubs are born with brown rosettes similar to those of a leopard, which fade with age but may remain faintly on the legs and underside, especially in lionesses. Ancient Egyptians depicted their lion-headed deities with a single brown rosette on their shoulders. Lions are the only big cats exhibiting pronounced sexual dimorphism, with males and females differing significantly in appearance. Each gender has a specific role within the pride. Lionesses are the hunters and lack the dense mane that could hinder their stealth and raise their body temperature during hunts. Mane colors range from blonde to black, darkening with age. Adult lions weigh between 150 and 250 kilograms for males and 120 to 182 kilograms for females. Reports by scientists Noel and Jackson indicate an average weight of 181 kilograms, 400 pounds, for males and 126 kilograms, 278 pounds, for females. One lion hunted near Mount Kenya weighed 272 kilograms, 600 pounds. Lion sizes vary by region, leading to weight differences among populations. For instance, Southern African lions are heavier than their Eastern African counterparts by about 5%. Male lions' head and body lengths range from 170 to 250 centimeters, 5 feet 7 inches to 8 feet 2 inches, while females range from 140 to 175 centimeters, 4 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 9 inches. Males' shoulder heights are about 123 centimeters and females about 107 centimeters, 3 feet 6 inches. Male tail lengths range from 90 to 105 centimeters, 2 feet 11 inches to 3 feet 5 inches, and females' tails from 70 to 100 centimeters, 2 feet 4 inches to 3 feet 3 inches. The longest measured lion was a black-maned male killed in southern Angola in October 1973. The heaviest known lion was a man-eater shot in eastern Transvaal, South Africa in 1936, weighing 313 kilograms, 690 pounds. Captive lions tend to be larger than wild ones. One captive male lion in Colchester Zoo, England, weighed 375 kilograms, 826 pounds in 1970. A distinctive feature common to both lions and lionesses is the tuft of hair at the tail's end. In some lions, this tuft conceals a hard spur approximately 55 millimeters long, formed from the fused terminal sections of the tail vertebrae. Lions are the only big cats with such a tail tuft, and the purpose of the tuft and spur remains unknown. cubs are born without a tuft, which starts to appear at around 5.5 months and becomes prominent by 7 months.
Behavior and biological trait. Lions spend most of their time resting, with about 20 hours a day spent in inactivity. Although they may be active at any time, their peak activity is after dusk. During this time, they interact, groom themselves, and defecate. Lions are active intermittently through the night until dawn, which is often when they hunt. They spend about 2 hours a day walking and around 50 minutes eating. Lions are carnivorous predators showing two social organizations. Some are residents, living in family groups called pride. The pride consists of related females, their offspring, and a small number of adult males. The average pride includes around 5 or 6 females, their cubs, and 1 or 2 males. Prides are larger in areas with abundant prey, while in desert areas like the Kalahari, they may be smaller due to food scarcity. Adult members cooperate in hunting and share food, particularly the kill, once they have brought it down. Although some females leave their birth pride upon reaching sexual maturity, some remain in the pride. Groups of lions often hunt together, preying primarily on large ungulates. The male lion's strength and powerful bite allow him to tackle larger prey, such as buffalo marking. They have a social structure where males are dominant, often taking the first share of the prey. When hunting, lions communicate through vocalizations, body postures, and scent. While females do most of the hunting, males defend the pride's territory from other males and potential threats. This social behavior ensures the survival of the pride and the protection of their cubs. Lions have adapted to a range of habitats, from savannas and grasslands to woodlands and forests. They require sufficient cover for stalking prey, access to water, and an ample supply of prey animals. Despite their adaptability, lions face threats from habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their habitats, reducing conflicts with humans, and supporting population recovery programs. By understanding the lion's behavior, social structure, and ecological role, we can appreciate their importance in the ecosystem and the need for conservation efforts to ensure their survival.
The conflict between humans and lions. Over the past 50 years, the global economy has experienced tremendous growth, quadrupling in size, while global trade has increased tenfold, leading to a significant rise in demand for energy and materials. This rapid growth has placed humans and lions in direct competition for space and resources. As natural food sources for lions become depleted, they find themselves compelled to roam vast areas in search of prey, often leaving protected areas. As natural food sources for lions become depleted, they find themselves compelled to roam vast areas in search of prey, often leaving protected areas. When lions move into human-dominated areas, they pose a real threat to local communities by preying on livestock and potentially injuring or killing people. These communities heavily rely on their livestock as a primary source of livelihood and survival. Under these circumstances, local communities often take retaliatory measures against the lions to protect their livestock and ensure the safety of their members, which frequently results in the killing of lions. This context highlights that global economic and trade expansion has wide-ranging environmental and social impacts that go beyond the direct economic benefits. The conflict between humans and lions reflects broader challenges related to sustainable development and the need to strike a balance between economic growth, environmental protection, and biodiversity conservation. The optimal solution to this conflict requires strengthening joint efforts among governments, environmental organizations, and local communities to develop effective strategies that achieve a balance between wildlife protection and ensuring sustainable livelihoods for human communities.
The types and origins of extinct lions. The history and diversity of lion subspecies through the ages. The American subspecies, P.L. atrox, also known as the American lion or American cave lion, roamed the Americas from Alaska to Peru during the late Pleistocene epoch, before going extinct about 10,000 years ago. Although sometimes considered a distinct species, ancient genetic studies have shown that it is a subspecies of the lion. The American subspecies is one of the largest lion subspecies ever, with an estimated body length ranging from 1.6 to 2.5 meters. The fossil subspecies, P.L. fossilis, known as the fossil lion or the European cave lion of the Middle to Early Pleistocene epoch, thrived about 500,000 years ago. Its fossils have been found in Germany and Italy. The cave subspecies, Pelaya, known as the cave lion, European cave lion, Eurasian cave lion, or the late Pleistocene European cave lion, existed in Eurasia between 300,000 and 10,000 years ago. The appearance of these animals is known from cave paintings from the Upper Paleolithic period, as well as ivory and clay figurines, which show they had prominent ears, tails ending in tufts, faint body stripes similar to those of a tiger, and some males had a light, primitive mane around their necks. The accompanying drawing depicts a hunting scene of these lions, suggesting that they were likely lionesses hunting for their pride, using methods similar to their modern relatives. The East Siberian subspecies P.L. vereshchagini, known as the East Siberian lion or Beringian cave lion, lived in Yakutia, Russia, and Yukon in Canada. Analyses of the skulls and lower jaws of these lions show that they were larger than the European cave lions, but smaller than the American ones. Doubtful subspecies. The Sri Lankan subspecies, known as the Sri Lankan lion or Ceylon lion, appears to have gone extinct about 39,000 years ago. It is known only from 2 teeth found near the town of Kuruwita, and based on their analysis, Dr. Pau Derani-Agala described this subspecies in 1939. The European subspecies, P.L. europaea, known as the European lion, is likely the same as the Asian subspecies, Panthera leopersica, or the cave subspecies, Panthera leospilea. Hence, its status as a distinct subspecies remains uncertain. It became extinct around 100 AD due to human persecution and exploitation in beast shows and gladiatorial games. It inhabited the Balkans, the Italian peninsula, southern France, and the Iberian Peninsula. The young subspecies, P.L. yongi, known as the Northeast China cave lion of the late Pleistocene epoch, thrived about 350,000 years ago. The relationship of these animals to modern lion subspecies remains unclear, so it is possible that they formed a distinct species known as Panthera yongi. The spotted subspecies, Loch maculatus, known as the Maruzi or spotted lion, is believed to be a subspecies of the lion, but it might have been a few lions that retained their juvenile spotted coat instead of losing it naturally. If the Marozzi was a true subspecies and not just differently colored individuals, it became extinct around 1931. Another possibility for their identity is that they were natural hybrids between a lion and a leopard, known as a leopon.
To learn more about the incredible world of animals and support their conservation, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us create more content that brings awareness to these magnificent creatures and their habitats. Thank you for watching.